I came home today and decided I'm going to cut grass. Look. Look how pretty. Now, I'm going to show you the backyard. It's ridiculous. I got up to this far. It's been a mess. First of all, let me tell you something. I brought my cats out here about a month ago, and there's a little anthill that my cats got into. Look at this. Look at that mound. There are ants in there. It did not look like that. It didn't look like that. But look at, see all this behind me? Those are from the branches that I cut down. I need to get that out of here. But that's the grass. But look at this shit. Look at that. See what I've cut? This is what I've cut. Is that crazy? Look at this. Look at this shit. And it mulches, so I'm definitely gonna have to rake that up. Ugh. But look how much I've done. I don't know what all these are. Are these leaves? Maybe they're leaves. It's like I keep seeing all this brown stuff. Yeah, they're leaves. Okay. Oops, you fell. You fell. Okay. So I'm gonna hang on. You're upside down now, aren't you? My little pop socket fell off. So that part was probably all screwed up. But anyway, so we're gonna mow this. All right, let's see how this goes. Had to stop because 1, dinner's almost ready. 2, it's HQ trivia time, and 3, there's so much grass it got stuck in the blades, which I knew was gonna happen, and it killed the blades. So I have to clean that out. Proceed again tomorrow. Ugh, housework. I tell you, owning a home. Look at this shit. I gotta clean this out again. Look at that. How are they even surviving in that shit? It's because of this tree right here. It's got all the pollen on it. This tree and this little guy tree is dying. I keep seeing branches fall. Look at this. Look, I did it. See, these are the branches. Keep seeing all these branches fall. But look. Oh, look how pretty. Yay. Neighbors can't make fun of me now. They can, but not for my yard. They can make fun of me for other things, and I won't blame them. My garage is dirty. Oh, looky, it's Jasmine. Come here to kitties. This is a neighborhood cat. Come here, Jasmine. You're just a cuties. Aw, Jasmine. Her tail got run over, and she doesn't have a tail no more. Jasmine. Yeah, Jasmine. You're just a cutie. Yes, you are. Okay, gotta eat now. Bye, Jazzy. Look at my hair. What a mess. What a mess. So I created this cute little braid, and it went under my hair, and it came up that way. It's just not working. Anyway, I feel like I'm a man in this relationship. It's like I need a man. I need a man that's gonna mow my lawn, and I need a man that's gonna change my fucking light bulb here in my room. So, sorry, I'm trying to get this out. And it won't come out. Of course, if I didn't want it to, it'd been like all falling out all damn day. But because I want it out, it's gonna give me shit. But anyway, so my light bulb went out in my room. Tried to replace it. I did, but whose fucking idea? Oh, there it goes. Off something else here. Whose idea is it to? Somewhat better, somewhat. So let me show you what I'm dealing with. This is the cover, right? Okay. You got two little holes. Let's see if I can take you over here and see what I'm talking about. Okay. Look at this shit. So I've got these things here. These things, of course, detach. Aren't these cool? It's like, lets you know this is the light and this is the fan. Aren't those cool? If you want them, they're at Lowe's. But, so I got light bulbs. So I gotta screw this shit in. I gotta put the holes in, right? And it's fine, but this long one can go in here and I can't see. So not only that, so sorry, so I can't see this and I have to get it in here and twist it. I can't see this little fucking screw if it connects to that screw up there. I can't, I don't even know if I got that angle. But it's a fucking, I'm going to stand back on the bed again. I'm going to break my neck. And you'll never see because it'll never get up to, this is nice. I'm going to stand up here while the fan's going. Oh, look, see? Chaos. Chaos all around me. But see what I'm talking about? See, I got to match it to this guy. How am I going to do that if I can't see? And then not only that, so I can pull this long one through that, but then this one has to go through that other hole. Hang on, I'll get it again. How many people does it take to change a light bulb? Just one. To actually put the cover on, it's going to take like 3. So see that second hole? That's where this one goes in. But when I pull it through and twist it so I can lock it in because I have to with Phil, this little fucker loses because it's wrapping while I'm twisting and it pulls out of the hole. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look at that shit. Anyway, I need a man. I need a man that's gonna take care of this shit because I'm tired. I need a man that's gonna clean my fish pond. I need a man that's gonna mow my lawn. I need a man that's gonna help me put this damn cover back on. Anyway, so I'll tell you what happened today at work. We lost 5 people. I don't get it. I don't get it. So we lost 5 people. Don't fall off the bed. Don't fall off the bed. It'll make for an interesting video, but don't fall. Okay, trying to get readjusted. So, we lost 5. We lost our, what is she? She's our marketing director, maybe. So we lost her. We lost a sales guy. We lost an area sales manager. We lost, it's still iffy. We don't know for sure. But we might have lost one of our land guys. That's 4. And then we lost my counterpart. All in one day. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know, I'm talking to other people that I work with. And they used to say that, so there's 2 buildings that we're in now. We had the original building, and then we have the other company that acquired us building. And I moved to that other building. So I'm going to use that as main office and side office. Okay? So you understand the story that I'm telling here. So everybody at the main office, because there's talks, we're going to have to redesign the main office. Everyone eventually during construction is going to go to the other office at some point, because they gotta, knock shit down and all that good stuff. Well, we didn't want to, my team, but our manager was like, look, you're going to have to move over there eventually. Might as well just do it now, because our other two counterparts from that company didn't want to move over. So, like, fine. So we moved over. But before we did, we always heard stories like, isn't it depressing out there? Like, the walls are so high and it's dark and there's not much windows and everybody's just, there's like no one there, no one talks. Like, isn't it depressing? And I was like, I don't know. We'll go find out. Or, that's what they were saying. So we were kind of hesitant. We're like, we don't want to go over there. They called it the dungeon. And I was like, I don't want to go over there. But we ended up going up there. We got our own office. There's nobody there. There's hardly anybody there. But it is pretty quiet. And so we, I think, I almost want to say your attitude and how you are follows you. So if you want to be down and depressed, that's what environment you're going to feel. If you're happy and excited, that's the environment you're going to feel, So I'm like, everyone's saying, how is it over there? Is it nasty? Is it depressing? And I'm like, no, it's fine. No, I don't understand what people are talking about. Yeah, the decor's pretty blah, and the walls are high, but I'm not in a cubicle. I'm in an office. So maybe that's points for me. And so, but now that I'm at the other office more, sometimes we have to go to the main office for meetings and stuff. So we go to the main office, and when I go to the main office, it's like depressing over there. It's depressing. It's quiet. It's like you can feel this heaviness, and it just, everyone's demeanor has changed. And so people come up to me and they're like, oh, you're in the dungeon. How's it feel? And I'm like, I'm fine. I don't know what the hell's going on over here, but it's not the same. It is definitely not the same. And so it makes me think, like, there's people that this whole acquisition is affecting. And I understand that. I understand that there's like, you can't, there's just things, I understand. But then there's people that it's not affecting, but yet they want to act like it is. And it's not the same. Oh, it's so depressing. And it's just like, shut up, snap out of it. You be you. Why do you have to change? And because you don't like change and you don't like the way it was before, now all of a sudden it's them that's bringing you down? No, it's not. It's all you. You can change that. You have the effect of, do you want it to be happy or do you want to be depressed? You can change that. And there's a lot of people that just don't get it. Like, I'm talking to people that I work with in the other building, and we're talking, and we don't even like going to the main office anymore because it's so sad and depressing. And when people quit and stuff, I understand there's better opportunity, and I understand that there's also like, you didn't want to leave, but because of the situation, you had to. So I get that. But then there's others that's like, oh, well, she's not going to be here anymore, so I might as well just leave too. It's just like, gosh, stop being a whiny baby, Just, you're going to deal with change. It's life. Deal with it now. Why do you have to leave? And who's to say that where you go, you're going to have a perfect boss, you're going to have a perfect work family, you're going to have all that. Who's to say? You're stable where you're at right now, so just accept it. Deal with the change and move on. Why do you... I just don't understand that. And yes, we've got a couple of people that are... And that sucks, but we got higher ups, like regionals, that aren't cool. And we need to get rid of them so we can manage us, because they're like micromanaging the managers. And no one likes to be micromanaged. We haven't ever been micromanaged. So it's tough to see them go through that. They're the cushion, like they're getting the wrath of everything, and they're trying to protect us down here, right? And so, but they're hanging in there for us. But yet we keep dropping like flies. It's ridiculous. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. And maybe I can talk because I'm not in that position. My boss is great and I don't have any issues. Things are running smoothly. So I guess I'm maybe one of the lucky ones. I don't know. But when I hear other people complain, it's not bad. It's like they're bringing it upon themselves. You want to be depressed and sad and think that they brought you down, then that's how it's going to be. You're not going to be happy. You're going to feel negative. So it's to change your attitude, and nobody's changing their attitude. I've said this since day one. It's like, negativity spreads like wildfire, and the more you're negative, the more down and depressed you're going to be. So you have to change your attitude, and they expect that if they leave and go somewhere else, it's going to be better. It may and it may not. So, and again, what? So if they go through a change, you're going to pout and stomp your feet and leave? You're going to do that too? It's like, no, it's life. Hang in there. Do something. Maybe this is something you need. Maybe this is the challenge you've been looking for. Or not even looking for, but it's like a blessing in disguise. You don't ever know. I could get up and leave. I could do something. But right now, everything's fine. And sometimes I think maybe that's my fault. Like, even though everything's fine, get up and stir the pot, Go and like experience new things. Sometimes I get mad at myself and think, I'm just in this. I'm riding the wave until it falls. Why don't I like jump off? Why don't I go do something else and challenge myself in a different way? And I get mad but of course it's fear. It's the unknown that you don't know how it's going to be. I have a house. I have kids. I can't really live on the edge, like that. It's like I've got my future to look up to or look forward to. So maybe, but still, there's people out there that do that, and I applaud you guys. But right now I'm fine. I feel like the attitude needs to change because it's going to be horrible when people start leaving and we gain new people. It's kind of like there was a lot more of us that were happy and a work family and this and that, and we were all together at one, and then this happened. But they kept most of us, right? But yet we're slowly leaving, and it's like, how are we supposed to bring the positivity in the work family if you guys are leaving and these people that have the negativity, that have all the stress, are coming over? Now they're overflowing onto us. So yeah, you can't have one positive person. Well, you could, but there's only so much positivity that one person can uphold with negativity all around, So, I don't know. I sometimes, and we had like a fun Friday, and granted, in the past, with our fun Fridays, we had alcohol. This time, the person nixed it. They're like, nope, you're not getting alcohol. We're not doing that. It's against policy, blah, blah, blah. And our original people thought that was stupid, and they were all pissed off. But the newcomers were like, hey, we get a fun Friday. But yet, the originals were like, it's not fun anymore. Then we don't get alcohol, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, shut the fuck up. You don't need alcohol every event. You can have fun. And if you need alcohol to have fun, you're boring as F then, and you need to get the hell out. So just live up and accept that this is something fun that they're trying to pull together, Stop bitching. So yeah, we don't have it, but yet we couldn't even have blah blah blah. We couldn't even have had fun Friday, but we did. You were bitching because we were never getting a fun Friday anymore. And now they give it to you, but they're excluding one little thing and you still bitch about it. Stop bitching, accept it. That pisses me off. It's just like, accept it, appreciate what they're giving you. All right? But, and so the newcomers are like, yay, fun Friday. And then older, it turned out fine. And in fact, I was talking to one of my coworkers that is with me in the dungeon. And they were like, yeah, I mean, we've had Fun Friday in the past, but like 5 people showed up, maybe 10. He's like, did you see how many there were? And I'm like, there was like maybe 20, 25 people there. And we were all having fun. And it's like, we never had that turnout before. So don't ditch Fun Friday or don't criticize it. I mean, it was fun. So, I don't know. I think my peeps just need to snap out of it. They just need to snap out of it. Because just hanging there, and again, I understand somebody's situation and other people are dealing with things, but there are probably like a handful that aren't. They're just feeling negative because they want to feel negative. And it's like, don't let them bring you down. It's you that's bringing yourself down. So anyway, I just had to vent off of that. It's ridiculous. It frustrates me. I wish my people were a little bit more positive and were able to turn this around, but they'd rather leave and test water somewhere else, not because they wanted to actively look for someplace else, but because they didn't want to change, because they didn't want to mold with the new company that it is. It's like, aren't you going to have to do that when you go to a new company? It's like you're going to have to adjust to their rules. You're going to have to adjust to those people. You know, I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got. This is the longest video of nothing. My apologies. Bye.